Hey you guys, I hope that you are all doing well. I am going to be doing a haul, tapping and scratching on a bunch of different items that I got. I got a lot of things from Dollar Tree, so I'm hoping you enjoy all the different sounds. This first item is just a tiny little kit for a little girl who wants to do her hair and have a little fun with it, where there's different colours of these tiny little stretchy elastic bands, and then I think it's 4, there's blue, green, purple and pink little hairband here, kind of bigger, and then these kind of like little scrunchy ones, little tiny guys. And I think there's 3 of them there, and then 3 of these clips. So this is for a little girl in my life who will absolutely think this is the greatest thing ever. And it's sweet. It's just $1, and yet she's got, she's going to love it like anything. She likes little hair things and kind of little feminine jewelry, she just loves that stuff, so she's going to think it's the greatest thing she ever said. And she'll probably lose most of it very quickly too, so it's kind of good that it's $1, but she's just good, she'll, have fun with it. Okay, next is this bag of Lucky Charms. It's 3.1 ounces. And they just have little portions there at the Dollar Tree, and the reason I picked this up is because 2 of my friends, that the 2 that I live with, they love these, and it's like a treat for them. They don't usually get this kind of thing. But the other day I went to the Dollar Tree with my friend, and she grabbed one bag. She was like, "Oh my gosh, my husband and I love these. We're just gonna get one bag." And they devoured it in 2 seconds, and wished they had each had their own bag, so I got 2. And I think I would maybe put it in a stocking or something like that. Oh no, I hope she doesn't watch this video. Oh well, sometimes she watches the videos that I do. Let's hope she doesn't, but she probably will. But that surprise got spoiled quickly. She's gonna know if she sees this anyway, so I'll tell her don't watch the video of that day. Okay, so this next item is also for them. It's kind of a joke, but also very practical. They don't have a good cheese grater, and the one they have is it's just like a kind of funny situation. So I purchased one for them. And they have a bunch of things like this at Dollar Tree. They've got simple spoons and things like that for the kitchen, ladles and such. So I like that it has this rubber portion at the bottom. Because as you grate, you can get a good grip there. It's not going to slip very easily. And let's just say anything is an upgrade from what they have. they also have these kind of divots here, and I like that they're spread out. I think it's so that if you're placing it on a ball or something like that to grate, you also have that option. And it's got the bigger grating option and then the really tiny one here. So that's kind of a fun, like, I think they'll think that's funny. Again, gonna have to tell her not to watch this because I have little gifts for her twins as well. Next, let's go for these little cars. They have a lot of great things for littles at the Dollar Tree. They have a lot of like colouring books, and they have actually a lot of learning books that are really good. They're really good. They're just great little workbooks that would go through like letters and numbers, but in a really creative, fun way. Stickers, the whole thing, and then so you can find a lot of learning materials there. And they're fun learning materials. I guess for those of you who are having to do homeschooling, I know that you get the resources from teachers and such, but you might have fun with that. So I got these little erase cards, and I got a second pack because these are going to go for the 2-year-olds, the little boy twins that my friends had. They're cute as anything, and so I got them each a pack, and they absolutely love little race cars. Any kind of car, any kind of truck, anything. They could sit and play with them for hours. So, really quick update on, I had shared in a previous video that I have a friend and his whole family that got COVID, and my friend is out of the hospital, and I'm super thankful for that, and 2 other family members have exited the hospital, but there's one family member who's 31 years old, and he's still on a ventilator, and I had mentioned that in a previous video, so you can definitely pray for him. It's a bad situation, and I'm quite concerned. Just pray for him, the guy who's on the ventilator, for comfort, because it's a hard, like, if you I know a lot of you deal with anxiety, and he's dealing with that because he's to be honest, he's like life or death at the moment, and so sorry, I know that's not super relaxing, but it's like on my heart, and it's quite heavy, so if you wouldn't mind praying for him, that would be awesome, and his family, even though they're out of the hospital, thank God, they are, still dealing with the possible loss of a family member, so it's quite disturbing and heavy at the moment. But thank you for listening. I don't want you to be overwhelmed, but I thought I'd mention it because I had wanted to give you an update on it for those of you who heard in the previous video. I'm looking, okay, so this is one of my favourite things. I absolutely love to clean. I don't know why, but it's very exciting to me. And I love to organise. I think I love to organise more than clean, actually. I just really enjoy cleaning spaces. So my friends had gone out of town, and so I cleaned their house like anything. And I was just listening to music the whole time. It was like ridiculously fun. I was dancing while folding like mass amounts of laundry. I had a blast. I was quite tired though because I did it for quite a while, and like the dancing and cleaning at the same time can be a bit much, but I can't help it. I had been watching Dancing with the Stars, not like the actual show, but like YouTube clips of it, because I didn't have time to watch the actual like full show, but I like to go see like how people are doing. Anyway, I'm going to switch to the next item. And so these are $1. They are awesome if you need cleaning gloves or dishes, gloves for the dishes. So anyway, I'm watching that show, or on YouTube, the clips, and I came across a dancer, a newer star, new, what are they called? The professionals on Dancing with the Stars. Her name is Daniela, and I think she's been on for just, I don't know, maybe a year, I'm not sure. Incredible dancer. I got hooked. I just saw her with her partner, trying to remember his name, and I can't. But they went quite far in the competition. They got to, I think they got 4th place or something. And anyway, after I saw her dance, they danced to Notorious B.I.G.'s Hypnotize. And when I heard it and saw their dance, I was just like, oh, why haven't I listened to that song for a while? It's so fun to dance to. So that was on repeat while I was cleaning the entire house for like 48 hours straight, maybe. If you like to dance, and it's just a really fun song to do hip hop to, so it's fun. And then I went down the like rabbit hole of finding her dancing on different areas of YouTube, and she's incredible. Okay, back to the haul. These are 2 matching little groups of socks. These littles just always are going through socks like anything, and I love to watch Dollar Tree hauls, or I used to. I don't watch them very often anymore, but I've heard that actually some of the socks there are really good quality, so I thought I would try for them and give them some socks that are got some dinosaurs on them, and I just think they'll enjoy having some. For some reason, these little boys, they just love clothing, and they love like choosing what they're going to wear. All the kids I've spent time with, like, they just couldn't care less. The boys and the girls, they don't really care. Like, they just want to go play, put the dress on me, put the clothes on me, I'm out. And some of them like certain things, you know. But these guys, maybe it's because they're twins and they always want to get like their clothes first. You know, like, it's not just like they could go and grab their clothing and no one's going to steal it from them. For them, they share the clothes, and so they really want to get in there and get their choice first. And so there's a lot of conversations every day between them about who gets what. And when I say conversations, I do mean temper tantrums and arguments between them. That's my shirt, no, that's my pants, I want the red pants. So I got them the same socks. I'm sure there will still be some fighting. So this next item is actually for a custom video I'm going to film today or tomorrow. Actually, I hope. I think I'm waiting to hear back from the person, but soon enough. So it's a bit crinkly. The pack packaging, and they are pipe cleaners. Her custom video includes the sounds of pipe cleaners. So I got some rainbow pipe cleaners. There's red, orange, yellow, green, and I see purple there. They have a really great craft section at the Dollar Tree, and I found that it's growing. I hadn't looked at it for some time, extensively, and they have a lot of things, even more than they used to at the Dollar Tree in my area, or the Dollar Trees in my area. I know that in Canada, at least for some YouTubers that I watch that do Dollar Tree hauls, they have really extensive craft sections, more than in the US that I've seen, or at least where I am in the US. I'm sure they cater to the population and the needs of that community and like what they want, but they are increasing in this area. So they had like a lot more. I was really down with that. Next, okay, so I purchased 2 packs of tissue paper. This has 20 sheets in it, and this is for wrapping gifts for Christmas. And you can kind of see, but they are kind of colourful little sparkly bits there. So this one has 20 sheets, and then I got this one that's just different colours: blue, green, yellow, pink and red, and it's 24 sheets. They have really great deals on gift wrapping and such at Dollar Tree. So if you're a person that uses lots of gift bags, I would definitely check out Dollar Tree, because they're all $1. They're really nice. They're exactly what you're going to find at like Party City or Target, but like way cheaper. It's probably one of the best deals they have at Dollar Tree. And yeah, this might be $3 somewhere else. It's $1. So I'm going to use these to kind of wrap gifts. Like I might use it as wrapping in some cases, where I wrap it around the gift and then I have some ribbon, which I will show you. So it's more yarn than ribbon, but I'm going to use it as ribbon. I usually use twine, but they didn't have any, and so I just decided to grab some of their yarn. And again, this is new for their craft section, having little bits of yarn. So I'm going to use it to tie kind of a bow around the top of the tissue paper. And it says Just Cotton Premier for crafters, makers, knitters and crocheters. It's 104 yards. I'm sure if you do a lot of knitting or crocheting, you can probably get a better deal. You know, if you were to get a larger thing of cotton, I think you would get more than 100, quite a bit more than 140. Let's see, I'm trying to see. 2.1 ounces. And I'm thinking it's $1. You know? Yeah, probably the big ones, I would say. Like at Michael's or something, they're quite large bits that you're going to pay, yeah, $4. So, I mean, it's not too different, I guess. But I assume you would get a better price, like if you had a coupon at Michael's. I don't use yarn really. I do have a friend who does a lot of knitting and crocheting. She's like amazing. Does like, actually I have a blanket right here that she made. Oh, you can see it here. She made this, the whole thing. Okay. Next. Okay, a couple more things for the twins. they're always running out of these sorts of things. They're Cutlery, so I got them each a spoon and fork, and one of them really likes red and the other I think is really going to like green. I don't think they'll fight on these ones because all their little cutlery that they do have is all different colours, so I'm sure, what am I saying, of course they're going to fight over it. But hopefully they will just enjoy having some more because they're kind of running out of things. And they're kind of upgrading to a little bit bigger, so I think this will be perfect for their little chunky hands, because the ones I have before are a bit smaller and they're getting bigger. Their father is 6'7", and so even at 2 they're quite tall. And they speak incredibly. I've spent a lot of time with little ones, and for a 2-year-old to speak the way they speak, and they both have equal language skills, like they just speak in full sentences constantly, and that's quite advanced in that area. All kids kind of advance in different areas, some verbal, some physical, some, whatever they are really good at, but both of them are very, very good verbally. Makes sense because both of their parents are quite verbal. One in particular just has it's like a dictionary, the words that they use. Every time they speak, it's like eloquent. It's like, wow, how did you put all those beautiful words together at once and so quickly, and just, it's like poetic. So I think they're going to love these. They get so excited for little cute things like that. And I also got these for some littles that really love Frozen, Anna and Elsa. So I got one of Elsa. And it's got I guess it's like some kind of like little mould and some Play-Doh. Simple thing. But they will love it. These little ones will really like this because they are really into Frozen. And this is Anna. Let's see. It says fun and easy to make. To assemble your character mould, snap together the hinges on the bottom of the mould. Open the character mould and add dough to both sides of the mould. Press the dough firmly into the mould. Close the mould and squeeze gently until the mould clicks shut. Open the mould and carefully pull your character out. So they're going to think that's the coolest thing in the world. And it says it comes with 2 bright dough colours. I guess then you can let it dry out and you actually have a little figurine which these two will play with constantly. So there's little Anna. I love the sound of this box. It's really nice. Okay. And this is, I actually got these 2 pillows, and I've actually purchased them for videos for you guys. Just only give you a sneak peek because I actually filmed one of the videos already, of these kind of sequin pillows that go from one colour to the next. They have these at Dollar Tree. They have a rainbow one too. So let me just give you a tiny sneak peek of the sounds, but I did a whole video of it. And that video will be coming out before this, wait, no, after this one. So let's see, the last item, it's a bit crinkly. I got this also for the twins. I just got one pack. They really love to play with these. They're great for fine motor skills. If you put these in a little tin with a clothespin, it's really fun for them to try to get them out with the clothespin, and it works on their fine motor skills. And it's fun to do different colours. I think my friend might have like some kind of like egg holder, you know, the egg carton, and she painted colours on the insides that matched the pom-poms that she had. And then you're supposed to show the little one to take the little clothespin and pop it up, you know, put them in a group on the floor, and then they pick up the yellow and put it in the slot with the yellow painted in it, and then the purple, etc. It's also a way for them to match colours and kind of have an activity where they're using those fine motor skills. I like the colours in here. There's kind of a deep purple, which I think is really pretty. There's a pink, a lime green, a yellow and a blue, I think, and an orange, and they look quite nice together. So if you need activities like that, like if you have toddlers, so many things you can grab at Dollar Tree for fairly reasonable that if they get trashed, it's not the end of the world. Okay, I'm going to try to bring back the items. So first, let's lay these down. And the gloves. And Elsa kits. Our pom-poms. And the cute little hair kit. Little socks. They have all different sizes too. I'll try to remember, like, once they use them, to let you know how the quality is. I was a bit skeptical, but I thought we'd try. Like, I tried to pull at the top portion to make sure it's got the elasticity that it needs to last, but we'll see. The cards. So many good sounds. I'm doing a no talking version, of course, too, for you guys. The pipe cleaners. I'm excited for that video. They're cute little cutlery. I have the hardest time not giving gifts right when I get them for people. Like, holding on to these for another, 25 days it will be a test of self-control for me. The yarn, the Lucky Charms, the grater, and just one of the pillows. It's stacked quite high. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for all of your support and encouraging comments, you guys.